This is Dory's Rant to Debates Part 2 Practice. So I want to talk about the rant system. What I made a whole section devoted to like the debates, and what it's going to be about, and what I'm going to talk about. So this is going to be rant, but I want to talk about the constructive criticism that I got from the last video, and I appreciate everybody for helping me. The likes, the comments, the messages I got from the people that was telling me what I can and can't do, and the topics that they were giving me and other stuff, appreciate all of that. I really like more help after this video. Comment and let me know any topics you want me to discuss or anything I can do better. Body language, eye contact, just anything. I'm really open to moving forward with this channel. So everything else was I got some stuff about the background, and I think my background's pretty good for the moment time being. It's kind of condensed, so I can only do so much with the background. So what I have here is what I got. It's my nerd library over there, comics and all of that, and stuff in the background that I collected over the years of Comic Cons. So that's all I can do. Somebody sit there hear the noise and stuff like that. Got this new mic for this setup, so it kind of picks up all unnecessary noise. Like the fridge is like right in the next room, so sometimes it beeps. So some people said they didn't notice it. Some people said it was sharp, and I don't know how to avoid that at the moment. Some people said something about effects and clips that tie into the videos and some other quirky things that I can do it at the moment. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, it's just practice. I probably do stuff like that going forward over time. I'm just trying to make sure my content is understandable for everybody to hear, and my voice is clear, and that I'm making good content for the sake of the practice. So moving forward, I do that, and it's not as important to me, but I will like to do it. A lot of YouTubers who started making channels started with like 3 to 4 views, and over time they progressed with like the effects and the other stuff and got more views. They started with little stuff like this first. So the noise in the background is what I can do with them. Apologize if you hear a random noise. Can't really stop every creak. But I also got a comment about the length of the video. This video might be a little longer, but like some people I sent the video to was like nerd fans and unnerd fans, and people who weren't really interested in the content aren't gonna keep watching the video. Because some YouTube videos you'll find that are like 2 to 3 hours long to 20 minutes long, but if you're interested in the content, you're going to keep watching it. So my content's not interesting, or probably not the same genre we're interested in, but I still appreciate the constructive criticism I got. And another thing was the knowledge. That was another thing I got from people, was the knowledge to know everything when I talk about the debates. Of course I'm not going to know everything. There's hundreds and hundreds of genres, from Marvel to DC to anime to Star Wars. So many fandoms there are, and not to know all of it. Even people who make videos like me don't know it all. They truly don't. They either read a script ahead of time, or they know from what they know. They have practice ahead of time so they won't mess up or stutter. But to know every single issue, like oh, that was 1982, issue number 3, Spider-Man number 1. Like, not everybody knows it off the back of their hand. I probably know a few of them because I read it, and I try to keep my knowledge going up over time. But at the time, I'm still learning. I got the Marvel and DC encyclopedias that I read. I watch plenty of animes. I have the internet like you guys. I probably read some e-comic books, or watch plenty of Star Wars or whatever Harry Potter, any genre that you want to mash up together, like everybody else, and get a good background on it. Plus, I said I want the other people on the channel with me to talk about it, so I can have another perspective, and people to comment to help me out and battle back with me, help me go over the things. So there's no way I'm gonna know every single genre at all. So the knowledge, there's a question I got with the knowledge is, I know what I have, and I know a various amount, and I'm gonna work with it and know more over time, and constantly keep reading and watching animes and stuff like that to help go with the content. That's why I got for the criticism. So I talk about the rants. So the rants won't be 100% random. When I do want it to be maybe a TV series, movies, or video games that I'll probably talk about. Yeah, I'm a big anime guy, so if you haven't noticed in this video, huge fan of Batman. But I'm not one of those fans that go, because he's Batman. Those fans kind of ruined it for me. So I'm a huge fan of Batman for DC, and Captain America is my favorite Marvel character. I could probably do certain rants based off certain characters. I can do stuff like that, or of a whole series of a TV show or anime that I think that's interesting, I think that's funny, I think that you should watch it. I'll just ramble on about it and just talk about it. If you're not interested, then you don't have to watch it, but I'll give you a good basis of likes and dislikes. I feel like I get a good in-depth analysis of why to watch a show or why not watch something. But Everybody has their own title to their own opinion. It's kind of what my channel's about. Even other people who make channels like this are 90% their opinion. When it comes to like the knowledge, like I said before, it's all their opinion. People can make stats in these videos and battle people, but at the end of the day, some of these characters and genres probably will never mix, never battle each other ever. So it'll be their opinion at the end. So, that being said, when it comes to anime, I'll mention my favorite is probably One Piece. Hands down, definitely going to do a rant about that. It's not even a question. Got some haters out there for my favorite anime, and I'm definitely going to attack you guys. People even commented on my last video was about different genres, different animes they want me to bash up, such as these DBZ and Naruto. I'm coming at that too. When it comes to TV series and anime, that's all one bunch. When it comes to games, action-adventure gamer mostly. I mostly stick with an action-adventure game. I love a good story mode, and I'll definitely give a good rant on why this story is good. I'm definitely walking people commenting, let me know certain games and action-adventures that I haven't played to play them, to get into them and talk about them. Multiplayer, I play a little Apex, play some Call of Duty, but I'm not as good as first-person shooters. I love them, love to play them. Not great at them, but I definitely play them. I want to set up like a Twitch account and probably just set up some games up there just to watch if you're interested in that. Movies, I got a pretty good attention to detail, so I'm always watching movies. Just currently seeing The Joker. I've never seen that. Definitely want to do a little something on that. I've already seen it once. I might check it out again this weekend, so talk about that. Because I had lots of confusion on that. People talking to me about The Joker. Lots of different confusion that they had from the movie. Some people enjoyed it. Some people wasn't understanding because they were suspecting certain things. But I'll get into that in another debate. That's how I am with movies. I definitely watch plenty. I would probably go more than one time because I want to not just watch it. Be like when people watch movies like, oh, that was a good movie. I like to watch it and see what the director's doing, and see what he's trying to do, what kind of story he's trying to convey. Try to really get in depth with the movie. I have a few buddies like that who go more than once with it and try to figure out what's going on with the movie besides just on the surface what it is, just to go into depth with certain movies. So, movies, games, anime, any TV series that I think are good. Like I said, action adventure mainly for most of those. Might dip a little bit into thriller, some horror games if I'll probably dabble in them. I'm not really good at those, but not honestly because I'm jumpy, but you know that's mainly what the rant section will be about in my ranting debates. And definitely I'm trying to be way more consistent with these videos. Try to make some more. Try to definitely do more of them over time. Definitely finna get into another one right off the bat. Was some debates recently, maybe in a day or two. So if you have any ones that you've seen, or even for ones from other channels, like I won't say I'm attacking those channels, but I definitely will watch some of those other ones from other channels and take up a different perspective on their twist. And there's already a few that I already have lined up that I'm like, these fights could have gone differently based on knowledge the stuff that they presented and stuff that I'm coming in with other outsider knowledge that I want to come at. So like I said, next one's going to be a debate and a good detailed video probably on the Joker. So if you're interested in that, like, share, subscribe. That's what you're supposed to say when you do YouTube channels, I guess. But yeah, just definitely let me know. Definitely help me out if that commented and let me know what's going on. Please and thank you.